What up, SNA Assassinators? This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another video. And this is the wrestling news on September 17th for you all today, where we're going to be talking about the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors that you, SNA Assassinators, need to know from the Wrestle Talk article. Make sure to watch until the very end. And we're going to start off today with WWE Saturday night's main event returns officially announced. And it says right here, WWE has officially announced the return of Saturday night's main event of the December in Long Island, New York. It was recently reported by Wrestle Votes that WWE was looking to bring back Saturday night's main event in December as a television special on NBC. Today, Variety officially confirmed that the event would return, taking place on December 14th, in the at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum, in Long Island, New York. According to Variety, WWE's iconic series, Saturday night's main event, has set its return premiere date at NBC, and this is what they said on the matter. Yeah, or yeah, said on the matter, it says Variety has no. Come on. Variety has learned that the professional wrestling series will air live on NBC and simulcast on Peacock. Come on. It is Variety, the WWE's iconic series Saturday Night's Main Event, has set its return premiere date at NBC. Variety has learned that the pro wrestling series aired on that NBC and simulcast on Peacock on December 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern. It will originate from the uh the the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum on Long Island, New York, the site of the first ever Saturday night's main event back in 1985. WWE has also released the first promo video for the show, which can be seen below. Pre-sale for the event begins on September 19th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Fans can register to receive an exclusive pre-sale offering now by visiting WWE's website. Tickets will go on sale on September 20th at 10 a.m. Eastern via Ticketmaster. Priority passes are available now through WWE's partnership on location. The passes offers things like premium seating, hospitality events with WWE stars, exclusive photo ops, and more. This will be the first of four quarterly WWE primetime specials for NBC, which were first revealed when WWE signed a new 5-year rights deal with NBC Universal that saw WWE's weekly SmackDown series move back to the USA Network. SmackDown has been airing on Fox since 2019, but made its USA Network return on September 13th. Peacock also continues to be the live streaming home of WWE's premium live events in the U.S., including upcoming uh, events like Bad Blood and Crown Jewel. Saturday night's main event, originally aired in a late night time slot on NBC, weeks when Saturday Night Live did not have new episodes. It aired nearly 30 episodes on the broadcast network between 1985 and 1991. The show then aired two more episodes on Fox in 1992. It was previously revived by NBC for five more episodes between 2006 and 2008. And and what are your thoughts on to the WWE Saturday night's main event is making its long 16-year awaited something different from what the WWE product offers right now, even though the WWE's product's been doing very fantastic lately. But let me know down in the comment section right down below what's your opinion on the matter. But let's move on into the next slide. We got top WWE star resigns with the company, and it says right here that a top star has officially re-signed with the Sanford-based company after recent reports that an extension was very close to completion. Like WWE has been in signing mode for the past few weeks, aiming to lock in some contract extensions for a number of stars expiring contracts soon, in a number of names resigning with the company. Company have recently been confirmed, including Nikki Cross, Cedric Alexander, and even Shayna Baszler. It was recently reported by PW Insider that former WWE champion Sheamus was very close to an agreement, to a multi-year extension with the company, and that is now official. On the Pat McAfee show today, Pat McAfee announced that Sheamus has officially signed an extension with WWE, set to keep him with the company for a number of years to come. And what are your thoughts on the Celtic Warrior making this retire? I think this is very excellent news for the former WWE champion and other championships, except for the Intercontinental Championship. Speaking of that title in particular, this means that he can finally get a chance to try to win the championship and achieve his dream, as a long-awaited dream of becoming a Ultimate Grand Slam champion, just like Edge, which he's now known as Adam Copeland in AEW, of course. So this is some very excellent news. I hope he does win, and as a matter of fact, I hope he wins it in an event like at WrestleMania, which that means Brock Breaker's not going to be dropping that title anytime soon. He could have much more of a lengthy reign with WWE being all in with the current Intercontinental Champion, on how great he is, and then I think that that he's going to retain. As much as I like to see main event Jey Uso get that push of becoming the WWE Intercontinental Champion, to get some kind of a singles success by holding some singles gold before he gets into the main event championship division. But that's probably not going to be happening. Probably have to give him about a year to win any kind of singles championship in his singles run. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts on Sheamus. I hope he does win, the Intercontinental Champion by as soon as 2025. But yeah, let's move on to the next slide. He recently faced Pete Dunne yesterday, but yeah, he came up short with Pete Dunne goofingly hit him with a cricket bat, and they were nowhere near the country where it was created in. Well, I'll say it didn't have to be in that country just for him to use it, but maybe this could be a sign that we will be seeing some kind of a English or Irish style street fight, with shillelaghs and cricket bats and you name it, with Simon Miller would say, even scones and cricket balls could be involved in this. That would totally be goofy wrestling of the night. But anyways, we got more surprises teased for WWE Bloodline storyline. And a Hawaii family member has teased more surprises for the ongoing Bloodline WWE storyline amid speculation about what's next for the group, with Roman Reigns making his return at SummerSlam. The OTC has recently been at odds, the faction he previously created, following Sol Sikoa taking over the Bloodline in April, with Sol Sikoa kicking Jimmy Uso out of the group and welcoming in Tama Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu. Some fans have predicted that Reigns will reunite with his former faction mates, such as Sami Zayn, Jimmy, and Jey Usos, to take place dig down the new iteration of the Bloodline. Speaking with Metro, Jey Uso noted that he doesn't know where the Bloodline storyline is heading. Indicating that he's expecting there to be more surprises and teasing appearances, let me rephrase that, of other family members. Jay said, I'm looking forward to the Bloodline storyline, as much as you all are, because I'll be honest, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how they're going to intertwine me be back in there. Sammy would be my first pick, right? It only makes sense. Hey, we might have other family members, more surprises, man. Jey Uso is currently establishing himself as a single star on the Raw brand. He is set to challenge for Braun Breaker's Intercontinental Champion on next Monday night on Raw. But do you think there might be a chance that we could see a member of Roman Reigns' version of the Bloodline being added as his new member, and that could be somebody else in this family in the Hawaii side? Or do you think Jey Uso is working the journalist, and he's just not trying to give out any information, that there's some potential that there is going to be him and Sammy, along with Jimmy Uso, to join Roman Reigns against this version of the Bloodline somewhere down the lines at War Games? Let me know, about that. Anything of the sort in the comments down below, which I'll like to hear from you, one of you Assassinators. But let's move on to the next slide. But yeah, I think that's good. I think that's what he's doing right now. But you never know. He could be onto something though. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. But But either way, I hope that we do see some kind of like some exciting moments, like with the new bloodline versus the original bloodline, like with the original bloodline getting the upper hand on them, but only for Jacob Fott to come in there and only for Jacob Fatu to attack Roman Reigns and prevent him from taking the Ulafala, and then eventually we'll kick out Solo Sikoa, and then maybe we can see them fighting for the Ulafala that way. But maybe it'll be best for seeing Solo versus Roman at the Showcase of the Immortals, even though like some say that WWE picked the wrong guy, that being Solo. But at the same time, despite that, like I still think that they have some interest into the storyline with them picking the former enforcer of the bloodline. Like he's very that yeah, like he was like next in line as tribal chief after all, like when he was Roman's enforcer. But since he lost the title, he thought that he was going to be the bloodline because he thought he's not going to come back to WWE. But the thing is, he's not done unless he says he's done. Like he's nowhere near retirement, despite even if he does get some movie roles in Hollywood. But yeah, but let me know also about that as well in the comments down below. But I rather would like to see like them fight and still continue to fight for the rights of being known as the tribal chief. Like, and that's probably going to be taking place at the biggest show of the year, unless if they're doing like rubber of matches. Like we're doing one match right here, and then the next match afterwards, and then they'll have their final match like after they get one win on each apiece. Like with the winner gets to truly call himself tribal chief at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. But next up, we got AEW WBD television deal value value and length has been revealed. Like it says, AEW and WBD are set to. It says are set to close to finalizing a 4-year deal, according to a recent report, like on the ongoing media rights negotiations. Like it says, Tony Khan had recently he has recently addressed fans at AEW Collision and Rampage tapings to say that AEW on TBS and TNT is here to stay, which rhymes, so it must be true. Obviously, it is, even if they weren't rhyming right there. But anyways, like per the news, like stories. Per the news story, like Dave Meltzer would also reveal that the deal is done, and it's a done deal, like on the Wrestling Observer Radio, like noting that there are ongoing to be changes. Like John Aaron has now provided further insight via his Pug newsletter reporting. Insiders are telling me that a formal announcement could come as soon as next week, like bearing any last-minute changes. Like it looks like it will be like a 4-year deal, like three years guaranteed, like plus an option, and the 170 million per year, like number floating around wrestling message like boards is apparently in the ballpark. Like our Rand would go on to explain the strategy behind Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Discoveries. David Zaslav approached, noting, according to the parameter of the agreements, AEW matches will air on TNT and TBS and True TV twice a week, further evidencing Daz's strategy of making the latter two networks more valuable in sports oriented. Oriented in the cable bundle, as the potency of TNT declines, sans professional basketball rights. The success of the reported deal has stopped Tony Khan's plans to expand AEW. However, with Arend also noting, meanwhile, this deal marks a clear success for AEW, which launched 5 years ago with at a threshold WBD deal. AEW is also pitching another package, primarily to broadcast channels. There's no timeable for when AEW will start to push the deal. It was previously been reported that AEW was negotiating with Fox following the departure WWE SmackDown from the broadcaster. A previous report noted that after the recent AEW Shockwave trademark was filed, there has been internal speculation on both sides, that a new program could be heading to the Fox family, whether it be the Fox network or Tubi or even FS1. The final episode of SmackDown aired on Fox on September 6, 2024, with Triple H reflecting on their 5-year partnership. And what are your thoughts on excuse me? What are your thoughts on AEW sticking around with the Warner Brothers Discovery family? And do you think this is excellent news? Which I think it is, for sure. For one of the reasons they're going to be playing back-to-back reruns, on TNT, TBS, and True TV, or True TV of all three of their shows. When it comes on, right after it comes on live, AEW Dynamite, AEW Rampage, and even AEW Collision. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what's your thoughts on this, and do you agree, or do you think that there's
put down pause for a minute. Okay. Serious. Put down pause for a minute and leave by the night. Because everybody helping to pay rent. That's why I said, did you want to hear that be on streaming?
No.
I'm gonna have to ask my daddy to come get my stuff so we can stay at the home. So I know you want to go to the interview tomorrow until we can get our own spot.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why I was calling him today, and he wasn't even in there. Everybody thinks this is a joke. If you don't hire me down here, then I'm gonna have to go up to Kansas City.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly. I'm not taking this as a joke. I've been waiting for money that I never got. The people kept saying I was gonna get. And I'm about to call Grandpa here in a minute.
Okay.
Social Security, she's getting ready to call you for your, what's it called?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why you're doing that right now. She's gonna be calling in 14 minutes.
I know.
After your interview, I'm gonna have to call Grandpa and talk to him and tell him that I'm about to get my shit out and see if I can put my stuff in his garage, and I'm gonna have to somehow get it back down here when I get a place. And I'm gonna stay at the homeless shelter or whatnot until I get some money.
Okay, we're gonna do one more review video, and that's gonna be it for today. We're sorry, I'm gonna have to cut this short, but this is a very urgent situation that's going on with my personals. But I'm gonna end it right here by talking about the WWE move potentially teased by Bloodline family member, former WWE star and manager Armando Alejandro Estrada has signed a Legends deal with a Bloodline family member as has taken notice. Fans will likely remember Estrada as the former manager of the late Umaga, signed with WWE in 2004, and going on to become general manager of ECW in 2007, as well as a semi frequent in ring performer. And Estrada recently confirmed that he had signed a 5-year deal with WWE Legends deal, noting it great to be back in the fold. Umaga was the uncle of the Usos and Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa, as well as the cousin of Roman Reigns, Yokozuna and Rosie. He was also the father of independent wrestler Zilla Fatu, who has reacted to Estrada's new deal, tweeting which is some eye emojis, nothing much, him referring that he's seeing. I can't hardly wait to see him could possibly making some kind of an appearance, maybe even be the Bloodline's new manager, the new one to be exact, that's led by Sol Sikoa. And while it's not clear that Fatu meant with his post, many fans is commented of a potential tease of WWE move and reunite Estrada, now that he has re-signed with the company. To follow speculation, linking Fatu with a move to after WWE. He was spotted in audience at SummerSlam in August, and an appearance that came the same weekend as a missed indie day. And what are your thoughts onto this? Do you think that we could see him be the manager of the new Bloodline, or maybe this could be a sign that we could see the son of his former client Umaga could make a debut in WWE, and be like his father, be known as the second generation superstar? I'm not sure if he would use the Umaga name. No, I don't think so, because the WWE still have some kind of a strict policy of using the junior name. So I guess they'll probably be using his real name, Jacob Fatu, as Zilla Fatu. Yeah. But yeah, let me know either way, what's your take onto this? What do you think you're going to be using? You're going to be using him as the manager for him, or for the solo-led version of the Bloodline, or maybe even both with Zilla Fatu joining as the new Bloodline. But either way, give me your take. What your thoughts in the comments, and write it down below. But yeah, this is the end of today's wrestling news video, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And which one was your favorite out of this list? If I had to pick one, I would give it to I'll say maybe Sheamus resigning. I'm so happy that the Celtic Warriors are going to be sticking around for many more years to come, in the WWE family. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the big thumbs up button, hit the subscribe, and the post notification bell for more SNA content videos. And I guess that is it for today. Having a wonderful and awesome Tuesday afternoon. I'll see you guys on the next video with some more SNA content. Until we meet again, Super Ninja Austin out of here. Bye-bye, my Assassinator friends, and I'll see you guys later.